What is up? What is going on, David SVA card collectors? You will be hearing some because it is raining a ton, which is always good for the audio quality of the show. Everyone likes to be in a rainstorm when listening to a show, so I'm happy to bring that to you. Boy, oh boy, that Jabs family, well, it's really just Jabs now. He got a ton of comments on his video, and a lot of people basically saying, hey, get out of this, your family's more important. A lot of people saying, well, what do you expect? You know, that's all he does is 24/7, this crap. A lot of people crapping on him, saying, oh, what do you, he gives junk wax, you know, junk cards for his Patreon. And that's the one thing. And, you know, people also, I got a comment on mine, which I didn't make a funny comment back to them. I heard from somebody, from some guy, who knows what the real story is. And I'm 99% sure you ain't going to get it from the internet or comments through YouTube. So, yeah, I just felt bad. Guy came back, kids, wife's gone. So, you know, just a logical thing to feel bad. I don't know the whole backstory. I don't think there's going to be a prequel video, you know, like they have in the movies. There's no prequel. So it is what it is. And yeah, I mean, also people complaining, oh, you know, his Patreon, he gave junk wax and this and that. One thing that I don't like about the sports card industry is they are not cheap with their cards, buying cards and things like that. But anything ancillary, you guys are cheap as crap, including myself. I'm not gonna, I say you guys. What do you mean, you guys? I mean, it's just an inherently cheap industry. You know, I'm not going to pay for information that'll help me out to you know, buy better cards. I'll do it myself. All right, that's fine. I can't believe this guy's charging for this stuff. All right, guys, like people trying to make some money, they put in extra. This guy throws down videos every single day. People are watching him constantly. People, you know, as soon as a video pops up, people are watching it. He's got almost 50,000 subscribers. He's the biggest sports card, you know, thing that we have going. And people are complaining. I mean, people always complain inherently, but people complaining. The guy's not living in the lap of luxury. You don't see him coming in Ferraris, picking up these junk wax cards. He's not making money hand over fist over you guys. Like, I don't know what you guys think. You know, it's just ridiculous sometimes. This guy's making so much money off of me. Yeah, no. The guy's driving probably a Miata. Driving around antiques, you know, shops, trying to haggle for a couple of bucks. But yeah, no, he's making money. He's making a ton off you guys. You know how much money he probably makes per hour with all the crap that he does? You know, he's probably like sweatshop labor. He's probably worked for Nike. Whatever. So, we're done with that. I like my segues. We're done. Next topic. I'm going to keep talking about Bowman's Best. 2019 Bowman's Best, because I really do think it is a great set. It looks amazing. So I started looking back at 2018 and 2017, and prices have held up. Boxes go for 2018, $180 something. 2017, it was $190, $200 for boxes. So they do keep their value and go up a little bit. Does it double in value? No, but it does quite well. And you also do get prospects. So Vladimir Guerrero, Tatis, and you know, Alonso and all of them, their rookie cards are this year. But some of them, I think maybe all of them, I'm not sure about Alonso, but a lot of them have cards from last year. And both those cards hold their value. I checked on the Acuna and the Gleyber Torres. They were in 2017. And their prices were very similar. Their autographs were very similar, high hundreds, low 200s for their, their base autographs. And sometimes, you have like a number one go down low or a number one go down really high. It's a little bit more sporadic. But still, you can make a couple of bucks, trying to buy it and hold it. Some of the rookie cards. But again, it is a lower price point, much lower price point. So you're not gonna be filthy rich off of it. But they look really nice. That's my biggest thing is I think they look nice. I like them shiny, very very shiny. So shiny is very good to me. So I also like the refractors and the atomic refractors. They just look really nice. Last year I had Jordan Alvarez. I sold an atomic refractor for 30-something bucks. I think the refractors are the way to go. I think that's where you get most of your money, and you'll probably be able to pick them up pretty cheap once the first month or so wears off. And I think you can find some good refractors. Probably ComC, you could probably find some stuff. I didn't check there myself, but I'm sure you can. Even the base cards. Some of the base cards were going for pretty. $20 for a PSA 10, which is along the lines of a Bowman Chrome rookie for a lot of these guys. So that aspect is similar, but the autographs is where, it's not even close. They don't have any first. They only have rookie cards. So, like, if you go for Gleyber Torres 2017, it doesn't say anything. It just says Gleyber Torres. But if you go to the 2018, it says rookie card. So that means he actually played. This is his official, rookie card. Very similar to Bowman Chrome, where they have his, his first card maybe in, what's Gleyber Torres is in 2013, I believe. I think it's 2013 is his first card. And then he has a bunch of other cards, in the middle. Maybe not too many, but he has some. And they're not rookie cards. They're just cards of him. And then once he played a year in the majors or, is playing for a while in the majors, he gets that RC. And that's when they become a little bit more valuable, those. The ones in the middle, not so much. Where he's, working his way up, but it's not his first card. But you don't have to worry about that in Bowman's Best. Sorry. Bowman. Damn it. Bowman's Best. It just is what it is. You got their card, their first card, which you don't know. It doesn't say first or anything. And then you have the rookie card. But both hold their value. Juan Soto only had 2018, I believe. His cards all of them go for a good amount of money. But again, you can get an autograph relatively cheaper than the other ones. $200-$300. Compared to Chromes, which are a lot more. Mucho more, as they say. You also have today, you have first off the line, Panini, and I am blanking out, so I have to talk like I'm thinking about it, but I'm actually just searching it. Oh, come on, I didn't heart it. So I gotta go here. It's good when you're driving to do this. First off the line, Panini Contenders. That starts in an hour. And it's another Dutch oven auction. So everyone likes that. So it's starting at $7.50 and it's going to drop down $5 every 5 minutes, something like that. Every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes it drops down. So we'll see what we get there. We'll see how cheap we can get it. Hopefully Zion can come out soon. You can still get the first off the line Panini Donruss football optic, which is crazy to me. I would have thought that Donruss optic, that would have sold out. It's just really like everyone hates this year. Nobody likes it, and everybody loved last year. And look what's happening now. Now everyone's falling off. Sam Darnold's falling off. Baker Mayfield fell off a cliff. Josh Allen, yeah, he's going to the playoffs, but no one thinks he's the real deal still. He still doesn't have that yet. It's only this guy, Lamar Jackson, if you've heard of him. He plays for the Baltimore Ravens. He's been playing, if you've heard of him, hopefully you've heard of him, because ESPN really hasn't been talking too much about him. I wish they would give him more coverage so people could see, how well he's playing. I still don't think he's faster than Michael Vick. Still don't. I don't care. I think Michael Vick is way faster than him. Not a little, I think he's way faster than him. I don't know, it's just something about when I watch Vick, he just, no one could touch him. It seems like Lamar Jackson, they more have an emphasis of a run play for him, where Michael Vick, it was, no one's open, I'm going to run, or I'm going to pretend that I want to pass, but really I just want to run. So it wasn't a design run, but he just liked to run, so he would go anyway. I think it's very different. They kudos to the Ravens, because they really said, all right, we got this quarterback, let's change our offense for him. Very similar to the Denver Broncos did for Tebow. They changed their offense for him and his strengths, and he won a playoff game for them. And then they just said, yeah, get out of here. And no one else really did that. They all said, he needs to conform. And I'm not really into that strategy of, no, you got to conform to us. It hasn't worked for the Patriots, so no. But the Patriots will draft someone that fits their scheme. They're not dumb. They're not like the Jets or other dumb teams, Like the Ravens saw what Lamar Jackson was. They saw his strengths, and they said, all right, let's build this offense around his strengths. And boom, there you go. That's beside the point. I'm done jibber-jabbering about that. Basketball. I don't even know why people watch the regular season anymore. It seems like just a waste of time, because we all know who's going to be there at the end. Or we have a good idea of the 4 teams that are going to be there, or 5 teams that are going to be there in the end. So, you got the Lakers, you got the Clippers, you got the Rockets, and then I'm sure there's another team. What's that team? Denver Nuggets, who have, they have a lot of great players. Jokic. Seems like they always survive and pop up at the end and then lose to these great teams. And in the East, it seems like it's going to be the Raptors and Boston and the Raptors and the 76ers. They don't crap the bed. Those are the 3 teams. That's it. We can wrap it up. They should just go towards the playoffs now. And just everyone who's buying Joel Embiid now, just sell their cards in the playoffs. Oh, I'm sorry. How did I forget? My dumbass. Sorry. The Bucks, who have the best record. How did I forget the Bucks? They have the best record. Sorry, guys. That's just, if I was smart, I would just delete that whole thing, because that was just stupid. But you have the Bucks, they're number 1. You have the Celtics, you got Toronto, and you got the 76ers. Those are the 4 teams. And then we know the 4 teams for the West. I'm sure maybe the 4th team will change a little bit, but it's going to be, I think it's Lakers and Clippers. I don't think it's going to be between anyone else. I think Kawhi's going to stomp LeBron. Stomp him! But we'll see. So there's my NBA talk. So just buy all those players now, because everyone's still obsessed with these rookies and Zion and whatnot, who won't be in the playoffs, and you won't see them in June. So why worry about them? Look for some of the guys that are rookies on those teams, and maybe they make something happen. If not, it doesn't really matter. Because then next year, there'll be a new crop of rookies that we have to start buying. And those will be forgotten. It's a vicious cycle. All right, I'm just jibber-jabbering. SVAcardcollectors.com. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow we have the live chat, Facebook, at 9 o'clock Eastern. You have to join my Facebook group or the Flip Chat app. And we have a link over there where you can connect and you can show your pretty face, or you can just comment below. We use the Blue Jean app. I have Bernard using that. And all right, guys, you guys know what to do. I'm a little petering off at the end. Buy some guns and go broke. Later.